Hi, I'm Tony Poulos. I'm here today with Peter Bithos, who is the Chief Operating Officer for Globe Telecom in the Philippines. Peter, welcome, and thank you for spending some time with me today. Most telecom operators around the world seem to be working very heavily to improve the customer experience. What is Globe doing in this regard?
Tony, thanks. The customer experience is increasingly becoming a vital part of every telco. And at Globe, we've actually put it at the core of our strategy. Our aim is to deliver the best end-to-end customer experience in anything that we do. That is very hard for telcos to do, and we have a long way to go, but we're making initial progress.
What are other operators and even enterprises doing in customer care that's wrong?
Well, look, in the industry and Globe historically has been no exception. I think one of the things that really hurt us as an industry is the pace at which the industry moves demands that you get product out the door, new plans or new promotions or the latest device. But as technology becomes more integrated, it's not just about the plan or the promo or the single product that you get out the door. It's about the end-to-end experience, and that takes thoughtfulness, and it takes consideration, it takes time to deliver well.
How are you going about improving the customer experience in terms of projects?
Sure. I mean, we work across all fronts, be it with our end-to-end partnership with Facebook or the products that we've developed in conjunction with the OTT players, and also things that may not be as visible to the end customer. For example, internally, we've been working very, very hard to create end-to-end data repositories so that all of our customer experience can be customer aware at all times, be it your location, be it your device, be it your location, what phone you're using, whatever it is. So recently we've been putting a lot of effort into trying to take all the data in a telecommunications company and bring it what we call up the stack. Make it available to applications, to external developers, or end-to-end customer experiences that we deliver.
And what is it you're trying to achieve?
You know, telecommunications companies, we're all known for having lots of data. We supposedly know, your location. We supposedly know your device. We supposedly know, what site you're surfing on, and it's true. We know all those things. The trouble is, it's in 18 different locations, and getting at them individually is limiting in terms of the customer experience. You oftentimes have to get to them all at once. No use knowing where you are. It is very useful to know that you might be on an Apple iPhone at a certain location, at a certain time of day, doing a certain activity. So that's very useful. But in order to take advantage of that, you really, really need to have all that together in kind of one spot. And that's the kind of approach that actually enables an end-to-end customer experience.
In order to achieve the desired result, have you enlisted the help of outside suppliers or partners?
Yeah, we do. We have a very deep partnership model with many partners. So for example, in bringing data up the stack, as we call it, we've been working with a company called Dynatech, and we've worked with this company, as with many of our partners, for over 4 or 5 years now on multiple scenarios. And Dynatech understands how we work. They understand what it takes to get old-fashioned telco stuff up the stack. And working with them has been fantastic.
And are you able to measure the success of all the work you're doing around customer experience?
When you monitor customer experience, you have to monitor it at a macro level in terms of asking the customer overall, how is Globe doing? And then you have to understand bit by bit each of the key elements, be it your network or your product or your customer experience. And it takes a tremendous amount of effort to monitor it and measure it methodically. We at Globe have devoted ourselves to do both, be it our internal projects that bring data up the stack, like I just spoke about, or our network transformation, or our partnerships with Facebook and OTT players. What we've seen is over time, our end-to-end customer experience is getting substantially better. We see it in our net promoter scores, and we see it in our customer satisfaction. And over the last year, in many of our lines of business, prepaid or broadband. We're getting increasingly record customer experience numbers.
So this is really a holistic approach. You have to involve all elements of your operation, including the network, the back office systems, etc., to get what you're after?
I think it wouldn't come as a surprise to your readers or your viewers that technology is very end-to-end today, and if you focus on one aspect and one aspect only, you will fail. You have to focus on all the elements that touch a customer from one end all the way to the other.
Peter Bithos, thanks so much for spending time with me today. Thank you.